Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a reading on how the energy of the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019 is going to be affecting you. The micromoon is when the moon is furthest away in its orbit from the Earth, and this is a time that is considered to have great impact on the psyche. So I want to see how this micromoon is going to be affecting you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. You guys are growing this itsy bitsy baby channel into something big and something beautiful, and I am so thankful to each and every one of you. You are absolutely amazing. And if you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, how this micromoon will be affecting you. How is Taurus affected by the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019? How will Taurus be affected by the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019? How will Taurus be affected by the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019? How will Taurus be affected by the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019? How will Taurus be affected by the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019? How will Taurus be affected by the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019? How will Taurus be affected by the new micromoon of February 4th, 2019? Show me clearly, show me clearly. How will Taurus be affected? Okay, fantastic. The Magician, I love it. The Six of Wands, the King of Swords. Now, this means that there is a strong air sign energy in your reading, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to know your mind. This can represent a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. This is you moving forward in victory, cutting through doubts and fears, and saying, you know what, no more. You're standing before the altar of your existence, before the altar of what it is that you want, Taurus, and you are moving forward in victory. Now, this is something that has taken a while. This is something that you have been working towards. There's a sense of the number one here. New beginnings, new opportunities, new ways of seeing your life that maybe you haven't before is going to be brought about by this micromoon, helping you see things, helping you move forward, really focusing on number one, which is yourself. And I know that that sounds selfish, and people say, you know, Dane, you should be focusing on other people, not just yourself. But if you don't take care of you first, how are you going to take care of everybody else? And if you wear yourself to the ground, Taurus, which you have a tendency to do, how are you going to be there for those who need you? And how are you going to be there for yourself as you need you? So what this micromoon is putting into perspective for you is the prosperity and the abundance of family, and that's community. It doesn't have to be, you know, people who are of your blood. It could be people who you value as much as family. There's a sense of community here. There's a sense of really looking at what is important to you. What do you value and treasure, Taurus? And that's being brought to the forefront by this micromoon. And you're standing before your altar. You're also standing before kind of the world. And the world is going to see you more and more, even though you think it's not. Even though you think that people kind of take what you do for granted. No, this is people seeing you. And this is also you seeing yourself, because there's something that you tend, Taurus, to take yourself for granted. You tend to think, okay, well, I just have to do it, you know, and you do it. And then I just have to do this, and then you do that. Now you're saying, wow, that was a great job that I did. That was something that needed to be done, and I did it really well. You're also cutting through doubts and fears. Now, this could be a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius in your life who is helping celebrate you, but this is also you cutting through doubts and fears and you knowing your mind. In this reading, you have a king's energy to you. It is a determination, it is a focusing on your goals, it's a focusing on where you want to be, and it's a cutting through the doubts and fears that have been holding you back. It's very interesting because he's holding a wand, he's holding a wand, he's holding a sword, and he's holding a sword. So what this is saying to me is there's an active happening during this micromoon that is filling you with passion and knowledge. But there's also a sense of you kind of grabbing the bull by the horns, no pun intended, for you to move forward in the prosperity and in the bounty that you want. We're starting with the Magician here. You have on the purple robe, you know your majesty, cloaked in white, here, well, dressed in white, mourning and purity of intention. You've been through a lot. And now people are going to start recognizing you. And maybe you don't want to be recognized. You're thinking, oh my gosh, what the heck does that mean? People are going to start recognizing what I do and having unwanted attention brought onto you, Taurus. No, this is people recognizing the hard work and the time and the effort you put into things and really celebrating you for it. It's not going to be in a big way. It's not going to be in a parade kind of way, though maybe for some of you it will be. But this is saying here that they see that you're using all your skills, that you have all your prosperity, and you're moving forward towards your abundance. Your passion is something that you're holding on to, but you're also knowing that divinity lives within you. As I say from the Hindu parable of Brahm hiding the God's head within man. I'm just listening to Spirit for a moment, sorry. You are looking within yourself and you are seeing that the God's head is there and you are moving forward in that knowledge and in that understanding. The sword, cutting through doubts and fears. I mean, the sword is playing such a big role in this reading that you are looking at things and you are saying, you know what, no more. It's also a sign of majesty and aristocracy. So what you're doing here is you are holding a weapon and defending yourself against people who don't understand and won't understand. And that's just something to come to terms with, that not everybody's going to be on the path that you want them to be, and not everybody's going to see you in the light that you want them to see you in, Taurus. Pentacles, prosperity, something you value as much as money, reiterated here by the 10 of Pentacles. Cups, right there, love, joy, healing, understanding, a sense of harmony within yourself and within the spiritual realm is moving you forward. The 6 of Wands, this is celebration of soul and self. This is passion, this is understanding, this is moving forward, knowing that you are getting what you want from life. And that people are seeing it, they're celebrating you. But above all, Taurus, if you take nothing away from this reading except the fact that you should be celebrating yourself, then that's perfect. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your successes, celebrate the fact that you're putting yourself out there. And that's what this micromoon energy is going to do for you. It's going to let people see, because you're making up your mind as to how people are going to be perceiving you, but also that you're getting out there more. You're being seen by more people. You are putting yourself out there in a very real way, and it's going to feel a bit vulnerable for you. But it's going to be a time that celebrates you and moves you forward. And I would have to say that this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is going to be one of your biggest supporters in this celebration. Now, you might sit there and say, I don't know any air sign that's a big supporter for me. And this is within your mind and within yourself, you celebrating yourself, Taurus. You're looking at what it is that you want. You're using your thoughts and your memories, but don't live in the past, to cut through doubts and fears and move forward in your abundance. Now, here you have chainmail over your head. So this is saying here that you're guarding your thoughts. You don't really let people know everything that you're thinking all the time, which is very good. You know, that could get you in trouble. And this is you moving forward in the prosperity that you want, in the way that you want your life. And this is being very kind of proactive towards that, because you have the swords, you have the wands here. You have the items that can be used to defend yourself and move forward. So you're not taking any more bull from anybody, Taurus. You are saying, this is who I am, this is what I want, and this micromoon is bringing it to the surface. There's a sense of community here, of something you value as much as money coming into play, but this is also saying, what is it that's most important to you, Taurus? What is it that you value the most? This is wisdom, this is prosperity. And prosperity doesn't just have to be financial wealth. It can be something that you value as much as money coming in, and you're sharing it with others. You're finding a community that you feel comfortable with. But this is also saying, do not keep your ideas anymore, because the swords for me represent the mind. Don't keep your ideas anymore to yourself. Share them. Share them. Be discerning with who you share your ideas with. But make sure that you are standing before your knowledge and your understanding and celebrating that you can share these ideas, that you are part of a bigger community than just yourself. And then this is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, cutting through your doubts and fears and giving you victory. You have a keen mind, especially during this new moon, this micro moon, Taurus. Your mind is going to be sharp and it's going to be on point. You're going to be seeing things clearly, and you're going to be making connections that are absolutely amazing, which are going to help you move forward. Now, I always say, everybody wants a firework life, one great thing happening after another. Though this is a profoundly beautiful reading, it's not going to be a firework moment for each and every one of you. For a few of you, maybe. But this is going to be something calm. This is going to be something subtle, where you say, you know what, I'm not hiding away anymore. I know what I want, I know who I am, and I'm standing before the altar of my existence, knowing that I have the brilliance to go about and achieve the prosperity that I want. Your subconscious message is the Queen of Cups. This is going to be a heightened time of sensitivity for you. This also represents a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Now, this can also be that they are celebrating you, helping you move forward. But this is also saying by embracing your mind and your emotions, you're going to find that a lot of things become clear to you. A lot of things become more steady and more aligned within your own thoughts so that you can go out and achieve exactly what it is that you want. So pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your emotions. During this time, you're going to have heightened thoughts, most definitely. Your mind's kind of going to be working a mile a minute. And your emotions, you might find yourself being a bit more sensitive, a bit more empathic. Listen to those emotions because they're giving you this queen energy of healing and abundance. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Bye.